Yo, so, question. What can you do with a burnt match? Just ask. What can you do with a burnout torch? If somebody was to stick you in a room or a cave, and if they gave you a burnout ass torch and a box of matches where all of them have already been struck, all you got is little black tips in there, what the fuck can you do with that? Nothing. Nothing. Some of y'all in the photography game are some burnout torch bearing mothers who just don't have any good solid advice for too many people. Some of y'all's torch burned out decades ago, but you're still carrying it forward, holding on to it. Because when a young and up and coming person like myself and so many others ask you a question, you hold on to the knowledge. Go find out for yourself, young blood. I had to learn, so you go learn the hard way. Man, come on, man. I'm too busy. I ain't got time. And they send you this whole damn paragraph about how busy they are, why they so busy. But you don't have time to answer my question. You don't have time to impart your knowledge upon me of how you did and got to where you are right now. Because you got it from the mud. Or somebody imparted some knowledge to you, but because it worked for you, you gonna gatekeep because you don't want to see another motherfucker shine and rise. That's crazy to me, man. Sometimes I told you so is better than I didn't tell you shit. I'd much rather my son go out there and hang with the wrong people and get caught up in some bullshit than I say I tried to tell you so or I told you so. Then, man, I wish I would have told you. I knew that dude that you was with or them folks you was with wasn't no good, but I don't know. Well, sorry. Now you know. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We can do better. I get it. There's no rules to photography, but there's rules to life. Impart your knowledge. Stop running around with these burnout ass torches, man. And being that old grumpy ass dude. We all know that old grumpy ass dude. Get off my grass. Yeah. Or even better, that old grumpy motherfucker that got the best grass in the neighborhood. We all struggling with trying to get our grass to grow. This motherfucker got 6-inch grass, shit green. He out there mowing stripes and his shit. Go ask him how he do it. I can't tell you how to do it. Okay, well stop complaining about everybody else's grass that look like shit. You got the seed, sow it. Somebody sowed it upon you. Nothing is new under the sun. Nothing. If you read a book to get to where you are, you watched a video to get to where you are, share that link. Share that knowledge. Share that person's name so now the person at least can go look up that person's name and read for themselves or watch for themselves and learn something. But to get it and hold it, it's bullshit, man. Bullshit. There's enough out here for everybody to eat, man. It is. It truly is. There's enough out here for everybody to eat. But it's sad the amount of discord that I see in the photography groups all over Facebook. And the trend is crazy. It's crazy. No matter which one I join. I joined one and dude messaged me and was like, hey, good luck. Be aware of the people that never post but always got something to say. Yeah, the couch trolls. I know them all too well. Crazy thing is, they seem like they in every group. They never post, but they always got something to say about everybody's post. Trust and believe that when you comment on my post, especially if I ain't asked you for it, which I never do, I don't never ask for CC. So I don't give a shit. Right? If you tag something or comment something on one of my posts, trust and believe I'm clicking on your name and I'm pulling your photos and I'm pulling your profile to see if maybe you are somebody I can listen to. Take some nuggets from. And if you are, I'm gonna DM you and ask you, yo, man, I love your work, man. How? Or why? More importantly, why did you light it this way? Why did you choose this spot? Why did you choose this composition? Why did you choose to edit it and make it look? Those are the questions I want to ask of people that I feel like are better than me. But some of y'all don't get that. Some of y'all don't want a mentor. Y'all just want to step on everybody that you feel like is below you, to keep them there, suppress them there, just so you can always say I'm better than you, and you not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Because of your mentality of why you feel like you're better than them makes you below them. The sad thing is, man, I'm a part of a few different photography groups, and it seems like the one where I felt like most of them or all of them supposed to look like me seem to be the worst. I don't know what it is. I ain't trying to get on here and talk bad about us, but I go to other groups and I'm fairly well appreciated. Post some work, next thing you know, within 2 or 3 days, they ask me if I want to be a group expert in black and white portraits, black and white work. But in other groups, because a lot of times, because of where I live here in El Paso, Texas, and my models aren't black for the most part, that my work is shit. Or I can't post my work in there because the name of the group is black this and black that. But at the same time, I'm the person you're supposed to be supporting. Me. Because my motto ain't black, you won't hit that little thumbs up button or drop a comment saying dope or nope. Like I don't get that. But I post that same image in another group, it blow up. I get it, there's no rules of photography. But there is the simple thing of good and bad. Technically, aesthetically, like, there's no rules, but there are some basic fundamentals. How about that? There's no rules to photography, but there are fundamentals that you should follow. The rule of thirds, okay, cool. Okay. All the other things, lighting, exposure, portrait's supposed to be of their face. That's obvious, right? You would think, but there are some people that post some shit in a group where the person is turned like this, but they call it a portrait. And I can't even see the person's face. So yeah, there are some fundamental things that make a photo, but there are no rules. Ask Picasso, ask Rembrandt, ask Basquiat, ask all these people if there are rules. And they'll tell you, fuck rules. Their work was predicated off of breaking the rules, so-called rules of art, photography. There are no rules, man. The rules are the ones that you set for yourself, your own work, your own style. That's why the debate will never end. That's why I don't ask for CC. I don't ask for CC. I don't care about your critique. I don't care, like, cause my work is for me and my client. If I dig it, cool. Now, if you wanna DM me and say there's something fundamental that I missed, then cool. Hey man, his eyes are slightly out of focus. You know what I mean? Something like that, cool. And I got a lot of that early. Then I started to learn to focus solely on the eyes. But in street and documentary work, yeah, we all know that it doesn't 100% have to be, everything have to be tack sharpened and focused, because you're catching life as it goes. And sometimes the moment and the story that photo tells is more important than how sharp it is or how in focus it is. A lot of that doesn't matter. But to see and hear all the infighting and all the gatekeeping and all these get off my lawn ass people, man. So if I had advice for a photographer that's just now picking up a camera, find you a good group to be a part of. Find you a mentor. Find you some people on YouTube to subscribe to. Check out their work, their how-tos, the whatever. Take little nuggets from all that shit. Take it all. Write it down, mentally compartmentalize it, whatever you want to do. Take it, absorb it, put it all into your own little ball of whatever it is you like to do, and craft from there. Craft your own style from there. It's just like a big block of clay, right? You're not gonna keep it all. Some of that shit ain't what, you don't need it all. You're gonna carve it, you're gonna mold it, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and at the end, that's you. It's your masterpiece, that's your style. That's what you should do with your own work. Stop asking for a survival kit full of tools that a mother can already use all of them. And they use all the survival kit and then they want to give it to you. What you gonna do with that shit? You may as well start from scratch, which is what you should do. Pass the torch while the flame is still burning. I once heard that the most sacred place where all the knowledge and money and riches and wealth is the cemetery. Because so many people take all that shit with them. Chew on that. Grumpy Vet Photography, Stu. Be easy. Love y'all. Peace.